Hello everybody, and thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to tackle the question of why do Sunderland fans want to get promoted to the Premier League? It's something I've seen asked online many times, and living in the south, knowing lots of neutrals, I've been asked it directly quite a few times. Why do you want to go up? You're going to lose every week. You're guaranteed to go down. You're going to be worse than Southampton. You're going to be the first team to lose 38 games in a Premier League season. You are going to be the worst team of all time. What's the point? Why even bother? And now, of course, we've still got the biggest obstacle in front of us. We've got Sheffield United at Wembley on Saturday. Really excited, and I hope all Sunderland fans are as excited as me. I cannot wait. I'm going with my dad. It's going to be a great game no matter what. But for the purpose of this video, for a few minutes, I'm just going to go on the basis that Sunderland do win on Saturday, and then we do subsequently get relegated straight away. What's the point? Why does Sunderland want to go up? Well, the main reason, the big one, is the guaranteed income that it will bring into the club. It's been reported that £220 million of guaranteed cash is up for grabs for the team that will get promoted. That includes the TV deal share, centralised commercial fees, facility fees, merit payments, and the parachute payments that will come after the relegation. You add all that together, and £220 million is guaranteed to enter the club. And for Sunderland, that is absolutely huge. The club is losing, well, last year they lost £8 million. That £220 million can take the club so far. It can be used to upgrade all aspects of the club. Obviously, there's buying players, but it can be invested in the academy, the scouting systems, all the coaches, all the physio staff, all of that can be upgraded, which will make it better for the players coming in. Should make it easier to attract better players and develop players from the ground up. Maybe it might even help us, make some more Jordan Pickfords or Jordan Hendersons. We make lots of good Jordans. And then there's the other side of it. It's upgrading the stadium, the commercial side of it, the media side of the club, having shops in the galleries, that sort of thing. There's just so much that £220 million can do, and Sunderland have been starved of that sort of money. We had 4 years in League One. Premier League money is sorely missed at Sunderland, so that straight away, for that alone, it's worth it. What about the long term? The financial benefits would extend beyond the season in the Premier League. The club can attract greater sponsorship and commercial opportunities, having been in the Premier League more recently than 2017. The club's trying to sell themselves to potential suitors, saying, we were in the Premier League in 2017. They're going to be like, oh God, that was a long time, whereas we were in the Premier League 2 years ago or 3 years ago. It just gives David Bruce and his team more pulling power to attract these commercial opportunities and say, look at us, we are a big club. The perception would change. Then there's just the more personal reasons. For me, I really want to go to Wembley and see Sunderland win with my dad. If I can get that on Saturday, well worth a season of getting beat. I'd absolutely love it. And then there's the young kids who've been dreaming of seeing Sunderland in the Premier League. It's been 8 years. I was 7 when I first saw Sunderland in the Premier League, and it was amazing. And there's kids even older than that now that are supporting Sunderland who've never seen it. So it's time, it's time for them to get to see that it's not impossible. It's not something that they're only ever going to dream of. They get to see Luke O'Nien in the Premier League. And then, of course, we get to the biggest point of all. And that's the fact that we might not go straight back down. Sunderland could shock everybody and stay up for a number of reasons. They might just be a surprise package, get more wins than anyone expected, get the points on the board and stay up. They might strike lucky. Manchester City might get a 115 point deduction, and then, a team like Wolves or, even Spurs or Man United, the way they're playing at the moment, could have a colossal collapse of a season, and all of a sudden, that's 2 places taken there. Do you see what I mean? They're very extreme examples, I know, but it's the old analogy that there's a girl you fancy, just ask her out. Just ask her out. She says no, doesn't matter, at least you know. Whereas if you don't ask, it's never going to happen, and it's self-inflicted, It's like Tom Brady when he was picked 199th pick in the 6th round of the NFL draft in the year 2000. If he just turned around and went, I'm 3rd choice quarterback here, I've been picked 199th, I've got no chance here, there's no point me even trying to fight for a place for the New England Patriots, I might as well go and work at Dollar General. He ended up winning 7 Super Bowls. It's just have a go. Just have a go. If we go back down, never mind, we try again and repeat. It might take several ups and downs before we get it right, but it's a start. We need to get on that cycle. I had a really good comment on a video a while back where someone said, if an organisation isn't growing, it's dying. And I think that's the perfect viewpoint for just existing in the Championship, which some people seem to think that that's all Sunderland should do. I don't see the point of that. You've got to try. If we get beat, never mind. At least we know that we weren't good enough. That's all we want. It's the only way of progressing. To go up. It's literally the only thing Sunderland can do. Look at Crystal Palace. 2013, they were dead certs to go down. No pundit was giving them a chance. 12 years later, they've just won the FA Cup. That's the dream. And that's all we can do. We can dream. We can hope, we can pray, and we can dream that our club can do something. As much as I love the Championship, it's a great league. But just being in it for however many years is not going to do the club any good. We're going to see what happens. I mean, we might get beat on Saturday and it doesn't matter, but at least we know we've had a go. So I'm going to stop ranting and raving there, but yeah, I'm so excited for Saturday, and I really hope we do get the opportunity to do it and we get to see where we're at.